It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ELTP. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this analysis quite a few times in the past. I think it's been a week or so since the last update, but had some questions come in on it today and wanted to get the chart updated here and just kind of talk about some areas of support and resistance. Kind of tricky from a presentation standpoint because there is perspective that goes into that or into this. So what do I mean by perspective? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there, or you bought right there, or you bought right there, and you were hoping to sell within 11.75 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you take a step back and if you care about the big picture of things, then even after the pullback the past few days, the bulls are still in total control. How can I say that the bulls are still in total control when the price is pulled back? Well, again, big picture is the theme here. And from the big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And when you have higher bases over longer periods of time, well, that's how those long-term uptrends are constructed. And the key area of support that really stands out to me is right here at this former breakout point of 18 cents. And if you have, a foundational understanding in charts, you know that areas of resistance, which this was definitely an area of resistance. I mean, knocked down the price numerous times. When they're broken, you want to see them act as support. And actually, so far, so good. Perfect example of that. You can see during, right around the low points of today, the price found some support right around 18 cents and did indeed bounce. And you're kind of extrapolating that forward. Let's say that the price continues to, just bounce up above, the 18 cent mark going forward. So what would that give us? So again, we'll say the price bounces around 18 cents a little bit and then heads back up. Well, from that point of view, you'd have a set of lows right here, previous set right here, previous set right there. And if you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. Again, I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought right there, you couldn't care less about this 18 cent mark. But I am talking about, and I'm doing the presentation here from a bigger picture perspective. So yeah, the past few days were rough, but the bulls still have that opportunity to build that higher base and build that higher stair step if that makes things visualizing a little bit easier. What about areas of resistance though? I'm just going to focus on one area, and I'll explain that in a second. But, that overall area of resistance right up here at about the 24 cents. I realize the price technically went up above there a little bit more, but I think we'd all agree, main point of price congestion right there at about 24 cents. Reason I'm just talking about one level of resistance is, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a high priority right now at all. Top priority is just simply building higher bases, going through a healthy consolidation. So we'll see what the bulls have in store next week, but they still got a chance to build that stair step. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.